Hello, Fast Trackers, and Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful day. It's Darryl in Sydney, Australia here, and it's actually the day after Christmas. It's 6:15 in the morning, and it's very foggy outside. Rather unusual, really. Oh dear, I can't get my thing going here. Well, I wonder what that's the problem with. Oh, there we go. We might get it going now. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful day. I did. We were out on the water. Beautiful day here in Sydney. It was a blue sky day. Look how foggy it is this morning, though. I haven't seen that for a long time. It's very quiet. You can't hear any of the birds chirping. So, I've got to try and wake up somehow. Did any of you have a go at have yourself a merry little Christmas last week? Better play some boogie woogie to wake up, eh? Malcolm, you're up. You're up. Good on you, Malcolm. We've got somebody watching. Amazing. I'll just turn this on to see. Back down. Okay, we better get on with the show. G'day, Kenneth. Good hello to someone in Virginia. It's always good to hear from new people, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas day over there. I'll just get the book. It's very muggy in here today, quite warm and sticky. I'll see if I can find the song that we did last week, and we'll move on. I think it was Killing Me Softly. So, the next one is Blowing in the Wind. Now, all these songs are in the song shop on the website. It's all on the website. You got 9 kids, Kenneth? Are you serious? Bear! Thank you, Bear. Bear, are you the bear that used to watch years and years and years ago? You're learning piano at 80 years old. Good on you, Kenneth. It's never too late. I've got an absolute beginner's package, which I advertised the other day. And for people that are watching the show today, you can have a 50% discount. Now, that's a real big Christmas special. It's you just have to say hello, and that's a very good pack if you just got started. You got started 6 months ago. So go onto the website and check it out. Who have we got here? G'day, Philip. How are you? 9 kids. Holy smokes. Okay. Blowing in the Wind is the song. On the song from the song shop by Mr. Robert Zimmerman, who of course is he's Bob Dylan, of course. Okay, here we go. Blowing in the Wind. Now, it's written in the key of C major. Everybody loves C major. There's a few chords in it, not many. C, F, and G. That's all. Oh, hang on. There's an A minor. There's an A minor on the last, second line and the last line. Here we go. Blowing in the Wind. bit repetitive, the melody, isn't it? You can do a boogie woogie version. You are the bear from all those years ago. See, I do remember. Here we go. Boogie woogie version of Blowing in the Wind. There we go. Blowing in the Wind, boogie woogie version. It's in the song shop. So you have a look at the song shop on the website. There's over 100 songs there for you to play to learn. Yeah. I was getting onto the boat yesterday, and there was a saxophone player there. Playing outside, just waiting, as everybody was lined up waiting to get on the boat. And he was playing Christmas songs, yeah, of course. He had a fellow on the guitar with him. He was very good, this saxophone player. I gave him my card. I don't know if he'll give me a ring or not, but you know, it's always nice to meet other musicians and see what they're up to. And he was playing one of the jazz pieces that I do in that lockdown jazz thing. It's a piece called St. Thomas. I'm not sure if I played it for you, but it goes like this. It's in E. The version I do, it's in E flat. So you got 3 black notes, and it goes like this. That's it. St. Thomas. I'll play it again. It's written by Sonny Rollins, for all you jazz fans out there. Sonny Rollins is I think he's passed away now. He was a brilliant jazz saxophonist, and that's one of his pieces. I don't think he does it in E flat though. He does it in a different key. Sort of Caribbean feel, isn't it? Reggae almost. Then you got all these chords here. That's a G minor 7 flat 5. Groovy. So you got G, F, B flat, D flat, and G. So you got that. That's a G minor 7 flat 5. Here's G. Here's G minor. Here's G minor 7. Or you could make that the F. And here's the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you flatten that. So, wow, what a chord! G'day, Jack from Massachusetts. Hope you had a wonderful day. So that's that chord, and then we've got a C7. No, a C sharp 7. And here's C sharp, and here's the 7. But we're not going to do it like that. We're going to do it like this. So we put that note down here. So we're going to go. And then we're going to a normal C7 chord. So you got... Playing around with chords is so much fun. I was listening to a Katy Perry song. A Katy Perry song. Called Wide Awake. Now it's only got 4 chords in it the whole way. But it intrigues me what they've done with it. I think it sounds really good. And you can improvise on it really nicely. I'm just going to get a piece of paper and show you what's going on. So we've got a song here called Wide Awake, which I'm not at the moment. Wide Awake. Isn't Spotify fantastic? Everything's there. And it's Katy Perry. I think you spelled her name like that. Not sure. Might be IE. Anyway, it's in F major. Can you see this? So you got F, G, A, B, C, D. Different letter for each key. Now one of those notes is incorrect. One of them's incorrect. I'm going to play exactly what's written there. Now if you're real quick, you can work it out. It's the B. It shouldn't be B. It's got to be B flat. So you've got to go. Not. Nah, that doesn't sound right. So it's B flat. Yeah, I suppose this fog will lift later and it'll be a beautiful blue sky day. So here is the F major scale. Now this song uses 4 chords and they're all from the F major scale. Chord 1 is F major, chord 2 is G minor, chord 3 is A minor, chord 4 is B flat, chord 5 is C, chord 6 is D minor, chord 7 we hardly ever use is E diminished, and you got chord 1 again, which is F. Now if I play those all those chords, it sounds like this. You got C, sorry, you got F, G minor, A minor, B flat, C, and D minor. F, G minor. So you got to watch out for the B flat. A minor, B flat, C, and D minor. Now it's a little bit late in the day to be playing Christmas songs. I was saying to Patricia yesterday, I wonder what time they cut off the Christmas songs and the you know, the hymns and things. Because you get to a certain point where the sort of, you know, you move on. It was about 2 o'clock, I reckon. Excuse me. So you got those 6 chords. Now, well, the 6 main ones are F, G minor, A minor, B flat, C, D minor. This one's very rare, hardly ever used, and that's just a repeat of the bottom one. Now, Katy Perry song, I really like this chord progression, so I'm sharing it with you now. It's just 4 chords over and over again. The first chord is chord 2. Second chord is 5. No, it's not. It's 4. The next chord is chord 1. And then chord 5. Right? So it's 2, 4, 1, 5. 2, 4, 1, 5. Right? Sounds normal. Sounds quite nice. It's interesting, isn't it? Because it starts on chord 2 and it doesn't have chord 1 until in the middle. Normally you'd start with chord 1 or you'd finish with chord 1. But it's just hidden away here in the 3rd bar. So, what are we going to do with that? Well, I'm just going to show you different ways to have fun with it. Here's the first way. chord 2, chord 4, chord 1 to chord 5. So we're just playing the bottom note. Chord 2, there's chord 1, there's chord 2, chord 4, chord 1 to chord 5. Okay. The next thing is to actually play the whole chord. So you got G minor. Here it is. I'm going to use these fingers just for demonstration purposes. There we go. That's G minor. That's chord 2. Chord 4. Chord 1. And chord 5. I'll do it again. Chord 2. Chord 4. Chord 1. Chord 5. So that's the next level. Now the next thing you could do is actually play big fat chords. Big fat chords are really useful for when you want to sing and you're going to accompany yourself or somebody else on the piano. You play big fat chords. You wouldn't do them like this. So a big fat G minor would look like this. A big fat B flat would go like this. A big fat F would go like this. And a big fat C. G minor. B flat. Say hello, folks. If you've never said hello before, please say hello. I'd love to just say hello to new people. I've got Kenneth on there and Bear's on there from years ago. G minor. B flat. Welcome back, Bear. F down to C. So the first level was just playing the notes singly, then chords or triads, tri meaning 3, then big fat chords. The next level is to jiggle around a bit, so you've got those big fat chords playing some sort of a rhythm, something like this. So I'm just doing a little rhythm there. I'm going together, right thumb. Together, right thumb. Together, right thumb. That's just one of the rhythms that I've got in the series on chords. Go onto the website, it's all there, the big fat chords. There's an ebook series that I did. So you got together, right thumb. So. So that's level 4. Next level is to play some notes that aren't in the chord. So if you're playing a G minor chord first up, for instance, you can move your thumb down to A and bring it back, something like this. So let's just do that. The right thumb's going to go down to a note. Up, we'll go to B flat. Now we're going to go to an F chord. Yeah. And we've got a C chord. So we've got notes that aren't in the chord now. So this is level 5. So the only one we're changing is the right thumb, going down one note. And C. Put more of a rhythm to it. Starting to sound interesting now, isn't it? Now, this piece actually does something like that. But instead of it being just G minor to B flat to F to C, they've got a C in the G minor, which makes it G suspended 4. G minor suspended 4. Interesting. Not only that, when it goes to the B flat, that C hangs into that, which makes it a B flat add 2. Add 2. Now, an F chord has got C and F in it, and the last chord is going to have an F in it as well, so that's a C sus 4. So we've got this C and F business at the top of the right hand all the way through. And that it makes it these different chords. G minor 7, G minor sus 4, actually G minor 7 sus 4. B flat, add 2. You don't really have to remember these names. I'll just show you how to do it though. So you've got the C and the F on the right hand side. So you got here's. That's in all the chords. Now what you can do is just play an octave in the left hand. The first chord says G minor 7 sus 4. Just play G in the left hand and play these 2 notes. Now the next chord says B flat, add 2. All you got to do is play B flat in the left hand and keep these 2 notes. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? So we're going from here to here. Now we're going to an F chord, which all we got to do is put the F down here. We haven't got the A in there yet, but let's just leave it at this. And the last chord is C sus 4. And to play that, you can just play C in the left hand. You got that. So all we're doing is C and F in every chord, and the left hand is changing to the name of the letter. G up to B flat, F down to C. G up to B flat, F down to C. I like it. Jiggle. I'm wide awake. That's how the tune goes. You have a listen to it. Now, I'm actually going to put my thumb on notes now. See if I can put it on here. So you got the B flat as well now. Now go to B flat down here. Go to A here. Now go to G. So there you go. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? So that's Wide Awake by Katy Perry. Have a go at it. It's an old song now. I think if anything, under 30 years is a new song, but it's an old song now. Wide Awake. I hope you got something out of that. And I hope you were able to play some Chrissy songs for your friends over the last 24 hours. Yeah? You know, way back in 2007, YouTube was invented. And I saw that and I put on my very first video, and it was a Christmas song, Silent Night. And it's had nearly 1 million hits. How about that? So hopefully I've taught a few people how to play Silent Night. I'll give it a go now. Bit late to learn it, isn't it? Nah, it's never too late. Do you like that, Malcolm? It's interesting, isn't it? A lot of those modern pop songs, they're only 4 chords over and over and over again. They're really good for teaching. People of our generation mightn't find them too interesting as far as music is concerned, but there you go. There's Wide Awake by Katy Perry, and I find it interesting. So we're up to... Is it foggy up at Harrington? We had a perfect day yesterday. I like that bit. A minor to D7. So. Back to C with a G in the bass. It's clear up there, is it? It's very foggy here. Can't see the ocean. I'm going to say goodnight, folks. I'm going to go back to bed. It's pretty quiet out there. It's Boxing Day here in Australia. It's 6:45 in the morning. Dead quiet. Thank you for watching the show today. I was in two minds whether to do it or not, but I didn't want to let people down that went to the trouble of watching it. It's great to see a few people that... Kenneth, I don't know if he's still there. Thanks for watching, Kenneth. And Bear, good to see you again. You have a lovely day, and I'll see you next week for 184. 184. Enjoy your day. Bye.